the podcast, man.
What they be talking about, man?
All kinds of madness, yo.
Oh, for real?
One dude called himself an E-man. He ain't no E-man, dog.
Hey, but it sounds like you be watching it, though, man.
I ain't gonna hold you. I do be watching it, dog.
Hey, if you mess with it, clap your hands.
If you like, I'm a yum yum. Clap your hands. If you like, I'm a yum yum. Clap your hands. If you like, I'm a yum yum. Cause the podcast taught you something. If you like, I'm a yum yum. Clap your hands. If you like, I'm a yum yum. Tag beer. If you like, I'm a yum yum. Tag beer. If you like, I'm a yum yum. Cause the podcast taught you something. If you like, I'm a yum yum. Tag beer. Your favorite uncle in the dean is back. I'm a yum yum. The window string, just percussion and claps. I'm a yum yum. With more bars than a prison, in fact. I'm a yum yum. Worldwide like you Google the map. I'm a yum yum. Up front like I'm leading the pack. I'm a Fist yum yum. Raised high like I'm giving you dap. I'm a if yum I fall yum. Off, I'ma land like a cat. I'm a calling yum for an after till Islam come back. I'm a yum yum. If you like, I'm a yum yum. Clap your hands. If you like, I'm a yum yum. Clap your hands. If you like, I'm a yum yum. Cause the podcast taught you something. If you like, I'm a yum yum. Clap your hands. If you like, I'm a yum yum. Tag beer. If you like, I'm a yum yum. Tag beer. If you like, I'm a yum yum. Cause the podcast taught you something. If you like, I'm a yum yum. Tag beer. If you like what you hear, subscribe. I'm a yum like and share if you're feeling the vibe. I'm a yum yum. YouTube and Facebook, we live. I'm a streaming yum platforms like we surfing the tide. I'm a yum yum. Everybody hop in, let's ride. I'm a yum it's going down like we're taking a dive. I'm a never hoodwink, never shucking the jive. I'm a for Allah's pleasure is the reason we strive. I'm a yum yum. If you like, I'm a yum yum. Clap your hands. If you like, I'm a yum yum. Clap your hands. If you like, I'm a yum yum. Cause the podcast taught you something. If you like, I'm a yum yum. Clap your hands. If you like, I'm a yum yum. Tag beer. If you like, I'm a yum yum. Tag beer. If you like, I'm a yum yum. Cause the podcast taught you something. If you like, I'm a yum yum. Tag beer. You heard of that new podcast, man?
Nah, bro, I don't know what you talking about, bro.
I'm a yum yum. The podcast, man.
What they be talking about, man?
All kinds of madness, yo.
Oh, for real?
One dude called himself an E-man. He ain't no E-man, dog.
Hey, but it sounds like you be watching it, though, man.
I ain't gonna hold you. I do be watching it, dog.
Hey, if you mess with it, clap your hands.
If you like, I'm a yum yum. Clap your hands. If you like, I'm a yum yum. Clap your hands. If you like, I'm a yum yum. Cause the podcast taught you something. If you like, I'm a yum yum. Clap your hands. If you like, I'm a yum yum. Tag beer. If you like, I'm a yum yum. Tag beer. If you like, I'm a yum yum. Cause the podcast taught you something. If you like, I'm a yum yum. Tag beer. Your favorite uncle in the dean is back. I'm a yum yum. The window string, just percussion and claps. I'm a yum With more bars than a prison, in fact. I'm a yum yum. Worldwide like you Google the map. I'm a yum yum. Up front like I'm leading the pack. I'm a Fist yum raised high like I'm giving you dap. I'm a if I fall off, I'ma land like a cat. I'm a calling for an after till Islam come back. I'm a yum yum. If you like, I'm a yum yum. Clap your hands. If you like, I'm a yum yum. Clap your hands. If you like, I'm a yum yum. Cause the podcast taught you something. If you like, I'm a yum yum. Clap your hands. If you like, I'm a yum yum. Tag beer. If you like, I'm a yum yum. Tag beer. If you like, I'm a yum yum. Cause the podcast taught you something. If you like, I'm a yum yum. Tag beer. If you like what you hear, subscribe. I'm a yum yum. Like and share if you're feeling the vibe. I'm a yum yum. YouTube and Facebook, we live. I'm a streaming platforms like we surfing the tide. I'm a yum yum. Everybody hop in, let's ride. I'm a yum yum. It's going down like we're taking a dive. I'm a never hoodwink, never shucking the jive. I'm a for Allah's pleasure is the reason we strive. I'm a yum yum. If you like, I'm a yum yum. Clap your hands. If you like, I'm a yum yum. Clap your hands. If you like, I'm a yum yum. Cause the podcast taught you something. If you like, I'm a yum yum. Clap your hands. If you like, I'm a yum yum. Tag beer. If you like, I'm a yum yum. Tag beer. If you like, I'm a yum yum. Cause the podcast taught you something. If you like, I'm a yum yum. Tag beer.
5 minutes.
You heard of that new podcast, man?
Nah, bro, I don't know what you talking about, bro.
I'm a yum yum. The podcast, man.
What they be talking about, man?
All kinds of madness, yo.
Oh, for real?
One dude called himself an E-man. He ain't no email, dog.
Even if the guys, the haters.
Hey, but it sounds like you be watching it though, man.
I ain't gonna hold you. I do be watching it, dog.
Hey, if you mess with it, clap your hands.
If you like, I'm a yum yum. Clap your hands. If you like, I'm a yum yum. Clap your hands. If you like, I'm a yum yum. Cause the podcast taught you something. If you like, I'm a yum yum. Clap your hands. If you like, I'm a yum yum. Tag beer. If you like, I'm a yum yum. Tag beer. If you like, I'm a yum yum. Cause the podcast taught you something. If you like, I'm a yum yum. Tag beer. Your favorite uncle in the dean is back. The window string, just percussion and claps. With more bars than a prison, in fact. Worldwide like you Google the map. Up front like I'm leading the pack. Fist raised high like I'm giving you dap. If I fall off, I'ma land like a cat. Calling for an after till Islam come back. If you like, I'm a yum yum. Clap your hands. If you like, I'm a yum yum. Clap your hands. If you like, I'm a yum yum. Cause the podcast taught you something. If you like, clap your hands. If you like, I'm a yum yum. Tag beer. If you like, I'm a yum yum. Tag beer. If you like, I'm a yum yum. Cause the podcast taught you something. If you like, I'm a yum yum. Tag beer. If you like what you hear, subscribe. Like and share if you're feeling the vibe. YouTube and Facebook, we live. Streaming platforms like we surfing the tide. Everybody hop in, let's ride. It's going down like we taking a dive. Never hoodwink, never shucking the jive. For Allah's pleasure is the reason we strive. If you like, clap your hands. If you like, clap your hands. If you like, cause the podcast taught you something. If you like, clap your hands. If you like, tag beer. If you like, tag beer. If you like, cause the podcast taught you something. If you like, tag beer.
Thank you. Maybe they're talking is so sensitive for them.
You heard of that new podcast, man?
Nah, bro, I don't know what you talking about, bro.
I'm a yum yum. The podcast, man.
What they you talking about?
All kinds of badness, yo.
Oh, for real?
One dude called himself an email.
You know what I mean?
He ain't no email, dog.
Hey, but it sounds like you be watching it though, man.
I ain't gonna hold you. I do be watching it, dog.
Hey, if you mess with it, clap your hands.
If you like, I'm a yum yum. Clap your hands. If you like, I'm a yum yum. Clap your hands. If you like, I'm a yum yum. Cause the podcast taught you something. If you like, I'm a yum yum. Clap your hands. If you like, I'm a yum yum. Tag beer. If you like, I'm a yum yum. Tag beer. If you like, I'm a yum yum. Cause the podcast taught you something. If you like, I'm a yum yum. Tag beer. Your favorite uncle in the dean is back. The window string, just percussion and claps. With more bars than a prison, in fact. Worldwide like you Google the map. Up front like I'm leading the pack. Fist raised high like I'm giving you dap. If I fall off, I'ma land like a cat. Calling for an after till Islam come back. If you like, I'm a yum yum. Clap your hands. If you like, I'm a yum yum. Clap your hands. If you like, I'm a yum yum. Cause the podcast taught you something. If you like, I'm a yum yum. Clap your hands. If you like, I'm a yum yum. Tag beer. If you like, I'm a yum yum. Tag beer. If you like, I'm a yum yum. Cause the podcast taught you something. If you like, I'm a yum yum. Tag beer. If you like what you hear, subscribe. Like and share if you're feeling the vibe. YouTube and Facebook, we live. Platforms like we surfing the tide.
Oh my God, it's so
Everybody hop in, let's ride. It's going down like we taking a dive. Never hoodwink, never shucking the jive. For Allah's pleasure is the reason we strive. If you like, clap your hands. If you like, clap your hands. If you like, cause the podcast taught you something. If you like, clap your hands. If you like, tag beer. If you like, tag beer. If you like, cause the podcast taught you something. If you like, tag beer.
Make a GIF. GIF. Make the GIF, man.
You heard of that new podcast, man?
Nah, bro, I don't know what you talking about.
Wait,
I'm a yum yum.
The
podcast, man.
What they be talking about, man? What they be?
All kinds of badness, yo.
Oh, for real?
One dude called himself an email. He ain't no email, dog.
Hey, but it sounds like you be watching it though, man.
I ain't gonna hold you. I do be watching it, dog.
Hey, If you mess with it, clap your hands.
All right. All right.
Assalamu alaikum, ahlan wa sahlan. Welcome to Amu Yum Yum, the podcast recap, clap back, react, where we scrub your comments, concerns, corrections, insults. Apparently, I just sent the sister. I just sent her a notification. I'm sending everyone. I'm spamming.
Spamming everybody.
Yeah,
I kept telling
spamming
you, stop spamming.
So I sent her notification. She says, "Please don't notify me of any more of your videos." Well, that's it. We're gonna close down the podcast right after this. No, she said, "Don't send me any more of your videos, and I can tell you're an ugly person."
Why did they say your friends then? Why did they add it to friend? Like I don't understand this.
Well, like I told you,
Why did they do that?
It's like
Are they too lonely?
It's like being imam of a masjid, right?
Uh-huh.
You got people you don't want to deal with.
Yeah.
You kind of Barry Sanders those, and you got people you like to deal with. But as an ummah, everybody, the ummah comes with everybody. You got sincere, insincere, hypocrites, ignorant, knowledgeable
Agents.
Oh, that's right.
All right.
Man, don't get me started.
Agents.
I will be triggered.
Yeah, it's so easy to trigger some people. It's so easy. We enjoy it.
Now it's time to clap back, inshallah ta'ala. What do we have?
All right, let's go through some of the comments.
Inshallah.
And question bidnillah. Okay, the first comment here from Dion. He was our guest, remember?
Dion.
Brother Dion.
Yeah, Dion.
Dion.
Last week.
Yeah, last week. Okay. You can't say someone looks like Pennywise. I don't know. I have to disagree with you, bro.
Bruh. Yeah.
Yeah, and I told him, I said, they're more like a Chewbacca from inside and Ghost of the Cloud from outside.
Hyperbole. But we've seen, if you Google before and after makeup, you will see horrendous go to stupendous.
Yeah.
But that's not an actual real person. You know what I'm saying? That person that's made up is not an actual real person. Like you said, they call it makeup.
Yeah. Even the word is, you shared that weird video of a guy, right?
Yeah, that guy. Yeah, he got. They put a skull cap. Y'all saw the video I put on. They put a skull cap on him. Say this dude went from look like a Philly brother to a Philly chick.
Wallahi.
No. Philly women are beautiful. I'm not. I mean, beautiful. I'm saying brothers handsome. I'm secure enough to say that brothers are handsome, sisters are beautiful. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that this dude put on a skull cap, a stocking cap, and they put I guess they call it lace front wig on him or whatever, and threw it to the back, and they shaved him down and put makeup on him. He was ready for.
It was disgusting.
Yeah.
But if they can do that with a guy, imagine.
Exactly.
What you do like inside as a woman.
Khud'a, deception.
Indeed.
Jahid.
Yes.
Ungrateful. Junoon. Insanity.
Indeed. So Dion said, I love that natural look. I agree.
Oh, yes.
Sister Sharifa Abdurrahman, making them look like a drag queens. Thank you.
Yeah.
The contouring and stuff makes them brother, stop disturbing us. We're in the podcast. The contouring and stuff makes them have mannish looks because it's taught by a man.
Yeah, exactly.
That's a very good point.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
That's a very good point from
Yes, the most viewed tutorials for makeup, like we mentioned, are guys. Guys giving women tutorials on how to look,
Yeah. Let's see. Imam Kareem Abdullah. Assalamu alaikum wa barakatuh. My dear and beloved brothers. Thank you.
He reads everything.
Yeah, of course.
This person said LOL.
Yeah. That was like in the first episode. Since you bring it, I'm going to do that right now. Yeah. Because I forgot to tell you about it. So now you're reminding me. Thank you, sir. All right. Who is this? Adla, right? Khalil.
Yeah.
Abdul Samad. I expect my door to be held open, I guess.
Yeah, I guess you was talking about it.
I don't know about that. I mean, I expect the same, but from a woman only. Okay?
I remember I mentioned the lady got triggered.
Yeah.
Because the guy said, open the door for her.
Yeah.
I am perfectly capable. Look at my hands.
What does that got to do with the hands?
No,
because you can open.
Could have been one of those.
It's one of those crazy.
Could have been one of those.
Feminist crazy people, man. Okay, so this is good. Couple of laughs, couple of
Couple of yanni.
Yeah. I don't know what. Amina said that the hell is funny. I don't know.
What the hell is funny?
What
Says
the hell is
somebody
funny?
laughed and they said the truck driver movement.
Oh yeah, that was funny. I mean, that stuck in my head. You know, it's like that's like the machine, the exercise machine, like you know. Okay, a couple of salam here and there, and let's see. You trying to battle them bars, ain't doing it. James of the
Got all them balls, ain't doing it.
Yeah. Okay, whatever. So that's it on from your personal. Now let's go to your page. Oh, look, he's doing acting crazy.
Okay, stop.
Ooh, man.
Man.
This podcast will be the shortest podcast ever. Like, what happened? Why did this turn out real quick? Somebody got triggered.
Somebody gonna say, "You ain't no podcast,
Cast.
man."
All right, let's go here. Faris Abdul Hamid says salam to us. Wa alaikum salam to Allah.
Faris.
Sister Jules Haskins. Forgive me if I butchered your last name.
That's don't even try it. That's taken.
Take it for what?
I won't talk about it right now.
Oh.
I don't want to talk.
Oh, okay. You don't have access to your account.
I don't. So go ahead.
I'm gonna be like messaging anyway. About all the makeup, on one hand, you have the Muslim women wearing it in excess on social media. True.
Mm.
On the other, you have the Muslim men liking, loving, encouraging, and entertaining it. The problem is with both parties. I mean, this guy's kind of.
People say it's not just the makeup. It's the presenting, the uncovering that brothers be congratulating. Because I go on, like I said, I go on there, I'll be number 101.
Yeah.
And I'll say all these dudes above you will show y'all thing. Show y'all thing. You know, you gotta. I say you do good to delete them.
Okay, so what do you think? What do you think about this? If I say, and I'm sure a lot of people are gonna get upset right now. If I say, well, if you didn't initiate it, you know, if the sisters don't initiate, you know, putting stuff out there, then the brother's not gonna do it. But
they call it victim blaming.
Yeah, but that's
both are blameworthy.
Right.
Exactly. Both are blameworthy.
Right.
You know, you set a trap. You can blame the trap setter.
Yeah, we're not ignoring the one who did it either.
But the animal is foolish for going into the trap. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Both are foolish. At the end of the day, who wins? The trap setter. The trap setter gets what they sought. But ultimately, there's judgment.
Okay, that's good. You know? Yeah. That's what I want to hear, because every time we bring this subject, but men also need to control this stuff, which is true. We're not denying that, but you know, if you do the math, if you know math, okay, all right. Sabir says salam. Okay, you get Dan the Man. Man, this is one of the biggest supporters, man. Dan the Man. Dan the Man. Yes.
Dan the Man is Buddhist.
Yeah, and he's one of the
biggest supporters. I don't know if y'all know that. Dan the Man.
Yeah.
One of our strongest supporters
of the podcast.
He is. Dandaman is, I call him Dandaman. I don't know how to say his Vietnamese name. You know, but Dandaman is.
He's a cool guy. Yeah,
he's a very cool
guy. Very cool guy, mashallah. Allah Hadi, you know. Again, Sister Jules, again. Arabs use Habibi for both many times, and Habibti only for females.
Yeah, and those Arabs will be wrong.
Right.
It's just like.
Linguistically, it's actually wrong. You're right.
Yeah, it's wrong.
Linguistically, it's actually wrong.
No. We got Brother Faris. We just mentioned his shout out.
Yeah.
Brother Faris, who's Saudi Arab.
Yep.
He says Muslim.
Yeah.
I said, why are you saying Muslim? Well, that's what people say. I said, dude, you're Arabic.
Yeah.
You're an Arab, and he keeps saying Muslim and Muslim.
He's probably watching right now. Hey, he's probably doing the jump fool, probably.
Yeah, you're probably. He's real mad right now.
It's so cold as the cold front. Like, where is everybody? I'll still probably go and take a walk. Okay. All right. Sabir, a Muslim. What is this? Mesut Azul. Mesut Azul.
Mesut Azul did the same thing, wishing Christians. I don't know who's Mesut Azul.
I don't know. Do you know anybody, Jawaz?
Well, you know they all same. Yeah, they same.
Merry Xmas.
Ba'aduhum awliya'u ba'd.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Let's see this comment here.
Said don't show out.
Let's see. What is this comment?
Why are you skipping comments? What's wrong?
No. There's a. No, it's not a comment. It's not from the top.
She's clowning you.
Let's see. No, she's not clowning.
The sister is clowning you.
No, not at all. Where did it go? Where's the origin come? Okay, here we go. The origin come. This is from Asia, right? Asia Simone, right? Sometimes it's not validation from a guy. Some women suffer from low self-esteem, so they think that makeup makes them beautiful. Okay, that's a point.
I've never seen that sister in makeup. I'm not saying she never wore it. I'm saying I never see her in makeup. So
yeah, so that's kind of a point. But I asked a question. I said, if that was the case, then why don't they do it at home only, or why do they put the makeup in public or online on social media? You're still putting the makeup for, what I'm saying, that if because of low self-esteem.
And this dude triggered her.
Really?
Yeah, you triggered her.
All women get triggered anyway. Who cares? But the point is, so the point is, so that was the question. What is the question? It was a valid question, right? The question was, if that was the case, because of low self-esteem, why they still put it on public? Why they put the makeup on social media? Doesn't that mean they still want to attract attention?
What was that?
Yeah, there's a restaurant on the other side.
They ain't doing too much over there, man.
Sometimes things happen.
It ain't that serious.
We're in America, so okay. Right. So what do you think? I mean, it's just a valid question. I just asked a question. Like, if you're making that point that somebody, because of low self-esteem, don't want to beautify themselves, okay, fine, I get you. But why some of them still put it online or publicly? Why can't they just do it at home? That was the question, right?
You know this episode, last week's episode, it cost us Yani.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm sending out notices that the recap show is on, through the messenger. Yeah. And I sent it to one sister. She says, "Don't send me any more of your videos."
Why? Because they got super triggered?
She said, "I can tell." I put LOL.
Right.
She says, "I can tell you're ugly on the inside." And I said, and on the outside. Wow. Don't forget the outside.
Yeah, but how?
She said, "No, people. There's beauty in everyone."
They always deflect the subject. Like when they can't have an intelligent conversation on one topic, they just kind of deflect. It's like going to the grocery store.
How do you throw away the Quran and Sunnah though? How do you throw away the Quran and Hadith?
That's messed up.
Yeah, how do you throw it?
In that case, if that happens, then they definitely need Kevin Samuels slap.
He's slapping people.
Oh, you get the sound bite.
I need to get that.
Really?
Oh yeah. I need to get that. Yeah, the guys.
No.
That is.
We'll make our own.
No.
Why you? I order. Okay,
let's do that. I order.
Yeah, we should do it. We'll do it. So Sadiq said that all mental. I laughed at that one. All mental, and then you also mentioned something about what did it go? I think you mentioned about the Sahaba, right? The Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam.
No. She said something about women don't need guys. They don't need guys. You see, you got 12 comments hidden. It said women don't need guys to tell them that they're made up too much or that they shouldn't wear makeup. They don't need guys.
That's the reminder.
Yeah, well, I said, well, Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam is a guy, and the Sahaba radiallahu anhum were guys, Right. So, yeah, it was like that.
Get rid of that man, a man saying it or whatever. Just say you don't want the reminder.
Because the reminder has no gender.
Yeah.
Reminder has no gender. And that's what we'll... But I mean, alhamdulillah, inshallah, the sister will come. I mean, she didn't block me or unfriend me. She just don't want to watch the podcast anymore. But I mean, she might want to watch this Saturday because we're going to be in a remote location out of town. And we're going to be talking about monogamy, the beta factor.
Ooh, that's
are monogamous men beta at heart? And we're going to define alpha and define beta from the Islamic perspective, okay? From the Islamic perspective. It won't be like the other shows you've seen. This show might be 2 episodes within itself. It could be even 3. So I'm here?
He's here. I don't know what he's here.
It could be even 3 episodes, It could be even 3 episodes. So, Yani for that, inshallah.
All right, so then there was a good comment from you right here. You basically said husbands and guys and Muhammad are men.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
because the husband has a right to say don't wear makeup, and it's like I mentioned, husbands have said, I don't prefer makeup. You look better without it. Don't wear makeup,
and they still do it.
No.
So
I wear it for you. That's the voice.
That's
how do you get all these voices? How does he get all these voices?
That's insane.
I never heard a woman sound like that.
What
are these women?
They sound like that.
Where? You need to hook me up.
Check the album. Check the hands. If they're wearing LeBron James's.
Oh man.
Slew foot.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Slew foot like that. You gotta check them, boy.
I would have been
If they scoring like 50 points a game, how you score like that?
Okay, so Asia Simone was replying back to you. I'm not sure what your reply has to do with my comment, but anyway, some women put makeup for themselves to make themselves feel better, not for any male.
She needs to get a different evaluation. The self evaluation should come from her dean.
Correct.
You know, that
Correct.
should come from her dean. You know, the problem is a lot of them have their self evaluation is from sources outside of dean, and that's a problem. That has to be corrected. You know,
I don't think Asia was trying to. I don't think she was trying to disagree.
Oh, okay.
I don't
She
think
just made a point.
I don't think she was trying to disagree.
Right.
I think she was saying that women, which I like to separate women in general from believing women.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Although they have the same nature, Islam has to kick in.
Islam
So
has to
if
be.
you read the hadith on At-Tabarruj, it's
I posted the link for there's 2 links on the Tabar. It's like
Yeah.
detailed information from the Quran and Sunnah. So the sister needs to take it seriously, right? But you were right. So when I posted that comment, just we look at facts, right? Because sometimes they call it the inconvenient truth, because facts don't care about your feeling, right? So for the sake of knowledge, just to prove her point, I shared an article from Psychology Today that actually kind of agree partially to what she said, right? Plus other stuff, like how women in general, not just the Muslim, are actually moving away from the excessive makeup because it causes less anxiety and it actually makes life better, right? So, for the sake of knowledge, I shared that. Then the response was, to me actually, my response said that some did it for themselves. They don't have to stay in their homes for it to be just for them. Everything done isn't for attraction for someone else. And to have that limited thinking is wow.
Random.
You didn't tell me. You have to go all the way here just to click this.
Random.
Oh man.
okay. Brother said, this is a live comment right now in my DM. He said, answer on the podcast. Can my wife wear tahong?
What is that?
Tahong.
I don't
What
know
is that?
is.
He doesn't know. I don't
Can
know.
my wife wear a tahong?
No.
Oh, tahang. Okay.
Tahong, yeah. Tahong.
What's wrong with that?
Oh, I'm sorry. Thong.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
You have to Arabize it?
Growing up in Vietnam.
What does that got to do with Vietnam? Hey, Dad is watching right now. He's watching right now.
Growing up in Vietnam, we didn't make the TH sound. We make tahong.
Yeah, I mean, what's wrong?
He said, can my wife wear a tahong for me?
Yeah. I mean, if he's asking for it, why not?
Yeah.
For him.
Yeah, but see, the thing about it.
Because she can wear less than that, which is nothing.
Yeah, of course.
that's
She
the
can wear it. See, the thing about it, some people think that everything that came from people that were not Muslim is imitating or from the kuffar.
It's actually not.
That's why I've heard from some Salafis here.
Yeah.
They said that when the big jihad, the jihad comes back, and there will be the big jihad, that we will be riding horses and having swords and so on and so forth. And I told him, I said, where y'all niggas gonna get all these horses?
Like the truck, right? Like the truck.
I'm gonna be side south.
Hey, you gonna do the Bollywood that go inside the
slide
of the
slide
the
over
truck.
the
Yeah.
Bollywood.
The Ortogol, yeah.
No, but like I said, so some people think that because kuffar walk outside in thongs, and I can understand that you try to be safe and stay away from what the kuffar, but invention is madaniya. Take it, enjoy it.
Yeah.
You can sell thongs. You can sell edible thongs. You can sell
Edible thong.
brazabras.
Edible? What is that? Like,
Yeah.
What is this edible? This guy knows a lot of stuff that I'm completely foreign to it. Right? It's like I'm totally far.
Okay,
Fresh up, go.
Okay, scratch that. Edit that out the show. Edit that.
Okay, we can't. It's live.
So here it is.
The problem.
Yeah, see, that's the issue. You can wear it.
Yeah.
It's fine. Like the brother said, you can wear less than that. So why not thongs? It's not something from the kuffar of the kuffar. Now, there is one caveat.
Yeah.
There's one caveat. A lot of these lingeries
Lingerie, is that what's it?
Growing up in my country, we say lingerie. Y'all
I think
say,
we're talking
y'all say
about
lingerie.
Senegalese?
Y'all say
it's called-
lingerie, but I'm not French.
Oh.
If that is French. Anyway, so I'm not Italian where that word come from. So a lot of lingeries are not good. Oh man, a lot of lingeries are not good for pH. A lot of lingeries are not good. Doctors will tell you what cotton underwear, things like that. So if it's just, as Brother Jawaz would say, to make the juice.
Yeah.
Why you don't get on him?
What juice?
No. Why you don't get on him?
Juice? Is there a lot? There's a,
No.
There's a natural juice.
No.
There's organic juice. What kind of juice you like?
This is the Islamic version of Smoothie Kings right here.
You like smoothie? Malik smoothie?
That's a bubble tea.
I like bubble tea too. Very much.
No, that's Islamic Smoothie Kings.
Yeah?
No, but Jawaz, like if you're gonna wear it, like you put on something just to make it to the bed to make the juice.
Yeah.
That's fine. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of that stuff, a lot of lace and stuff like that is not even good for the woman's
right
hygiene. It's not good.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of them walk around all day like that. They wonder why they smell like.
Oh.
Well, first of all, I mean, with
Smell
the
like Long John Silver.
No, it smell like probably rotten onion.
Oh man.
Say. Never mind.
What?
No, go ahead.
Hey, today I'm gonna let it go. Today,
No.
Let me see what you're gonna say.
I'm gonna practice some self-control.
Yeah. Oh, because you're alpha, huh? I see.
Yeah.
Okay, let's finish with this
Let's go.
Simone, right? Okay, what did she say here? Oh yeah, I don't have to read an article to know. Her voice wasn't like that, but I'm just making it. Okay, I don't have to read an article to know that I have friends that suffer from skin issues, so they wear makeup to cover those defects up. Our friends that
That's allowed.
of course, again, that's allowed, but that's not the topic.
Rukhsa.
Why do you deflect the subject?
That's an exclusion. And people, okay, look at it from this perspective, okay? They got people that say, I have a skin condition, I need makeup. Totally fine. Why you look like Pennywise?
That's my point.
See, they go over the board. Allah says that if you are starving, you can partake in khanzir, pork, right? As long as you don't go to extremes. The problem is women will say, I'm in a state of khawf. I'm in a state of fear. I don't want to wear hijab. I think I'm gonna be hurt.
You gotta change the voice.
I'm paranoid about the hijab because I may be hurt. No. That's what they say.
Yeah.
And then they say, okay, you don't wear the hijab because you might be hurt. You're scared, right? So yeah, why you don't wear it to the masjid?
Yeah.
Why you even go to the masjid if you're scared? You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Good point. Very good.
They'll say, I don't wear it at work because I don't wear it at work because I might get fired. I'm tired of doing that voice. I don't want to do it no more. Yeah, it's like
It hurts, right?
It's like compulsion.
It's hard to be a woman.
It hurts.
You can't be a woman.
It hurts.
It does.
I think about transitioning. Shave all this. Get a cheese grater. A potato peeler. There it is. Say, no, but check it out, dude. Check it out. So what happens is they'll say, I can't wear hijab at work. I'll get fired. But they don't wear it on the drive home. See? The drive to work and from home, they don't wear it.
Yeah.
I'm questioning the sincerity about this thing.
Exactly.
We're on the makeup. I'm just using examples. Okay?
Yeah.
So we got the one that say, I'm scared, so I don't wear hijab. So you're scared, so you wear short sleeve shirt. Because I seen Kafirs with long sleeve.
Yeah.
So your kawaid, you know, the full breasts are out, right?
Yeah.
The full breasts are out. Why? Because you scared?
Yeah.
Nigga, you should be scared. I mean,
hey, come on, man.
you should be scared with them big old
Come on.
honeydew melons.
You can say ninja.
No, but check it out though. Yeah, I mean, like, so your jeans are tight because you're scared.
Very scared.
'Cause
Very scared.
I just saw.
Oh yeah,
a
because
Kafir- I just saw a Kafir with loose jeans. So why? You know what I'm saying? So
tight jeans
and
scare
your
me.
toes are out. Your feet are done. Feet are dead.
Yeah,
Proper Negro
Fake
English.
nails. Very long.
Feet and nails dead.
Yeah.
And you scared. So it goes back to the makeup. If you have to wear makeup because you have this extreme blemish, you are allowed. Muhammad SAW had a Sahabi who lost his nose in the jihad. He was allowed to wear a gold nose because the silver one they made initially had tarnish and it started to smell. Okay?
Yeah.
So they gave him a gold nose. Muhammad SAW allowed it. Another Sahabi had skin. He had the skin disease, like something. What do you call that? Oh, I almost lost it.
Oh, I was
Yeah, almost
I was
lost it.
like,
Say, he had a skin disease like scabies, or what was the other one they called? So anyway, Muhammad allowed him to wear silk. Otherwise, it would be for women. Okay, so you have rukhsa, you have the exclusion.
You have rukhsa, and plus you also have the adilla shar'iyya. It's from the text.
But what's up with this? You got a skin disease? What's up?
Right.
I have a skin disease. I did that one for you.
Yeah.
I have a skin disease.
Plus, you know what? They have to have yaqeen in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Do you really not think Allah's going to protect you?
Yeah.
Number one. Number two, get a husband.
And I'll protect you too.
Yeah.
As long as my wife don't find
He'd
out.
be simping now.
If my wife don't find out, I'll protect you.
Oh man.
Because I'll be in troubles.
It's going to be a white knight. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So
White
let's see. Let's finish this.
Let's go.
Yeah. So I said basically, I do not have to read an article to know to know that I have friends that suffer from skin issues, right? Or they wear makeup to cover those defects up, or friends that feel like when they look in the mirror, they feel ugly, so they put makeup on. Some people suffer from mental issues, so they think they need it. It's not always for a guy or attention. Shaking my head.
Okay, doing it for attention, Aria, showing off, right? Doing it for attention. And mental illness, which one would you rather deal with?
Yeah.
I would rather deal with the one doing it for attention. You know why? Because you can give us some, a deal of shariah, give us some nasiha, whatever, dawah, whatever, and bring her off of that mentality that she has to please other than Allah Ta'ala, ultimately, right? But if they got a mental issue, you can't really have a normal conversation with those people.
And not just that.
Let's start ticking on you.
Not just that. Let's take that conversation about, some, because they have a low self-esteem, they do this. Okay, what is the solution then? You still have to tell them it's not right. Yeah. You still have to give them nasiha, not justify it. Yeah. This is the problem when people don't take action and responsibility. Exactly. And they keep blaming on, they have this, they have that. So I'm going to misbehave with my kids because I'm mentally ill. I'm going to disrespect my husband, I'm mentally ill. I'm going to disrespect my wife, I'm mentally ill.
And you all are mentally ill.
Yeah.
I mean, to be honest, there's levels to it.
Oh, man.
There's levels to it, but a woman's nature is mentally ill.
It's like level 9,000.
I'm telling you, there's a lawyer here in San Antonio. Her billboard says, "Hire me as your lawyer." You ever argue with a woman?
That was a good one.
That means I'm not taking you to court with me because the judge be like, "So is he guilty or innocent?" Roaches are basically shrimp.
Hey, you forgot the voice.
Roaches are basically shrimp. I mean. Stay on the subject.
I know.
Oh my God. Stay on the subject.
I know. It hurts.
Because if I had a knife, I'd be like, and myself. No, my ears first. 2 knives. That's expensive.
Plastic knives.
Yeah, that's 2 knives. I can be a rapper. 2 knives.
Ooh.
I got 2
Hey, what does it mean? Hey,
knives.
Tell them to get that domain. 2 knives.
One to stab myself and one to stab her.
Okay, her response is, and that's exactly my point. You guys made a comment about it being done for a man attention, and that's not true. Anyway,
I'm about to make a comment about somebody comment about.
Okay, this is my last comment to her because I don't talk more than twice.
Yeah, because she's dominating the podcast.
Yeah.
And she's trying to be alpha.
Yeah, of course, like a masculine. Okay.
No. I didn't say that. I didn't say that part.
That's fine.
He threw that in there.
He's simping again. Okay.
No, man, I ain't that girl. Man, she'd kill me, dude.
Okay. Really?
Yeah, I'm scared.
Then I was right.
I'm honestly scared.
Okay, then I was right. Masculine. Don't be masculine. It's not a good quality. Okay. So my last comment was.
I gotta live with it.
Yeah. Jawaz, what do you think about this? My last comment was, and that's it. I said basically, you still did not answer my logical question. Don't even bother. I don't think you can. I can entirely agree with your original statement. What does that mean? That means I partially agree, but not wholeheartedly. That's what I said. It's illogical and has no fact to back it up. Women need to take responsibility and not make excuses and blame it on the so-called mental illness. By the way, the article partially indicates the original point. No one. Okay, it talks about foundations or covering defects. Then, of course, her response was that putting a couple of laughing emojis. Your simple question was answered.
She's clowning you.
Yeah, it's fine. Sometimes you have to treat kids like kids. So maybe I should have simplified it.
She's penny-wising you.
Yeah, of course. Simplified it a little more for you. So you're thinking...
so basically, y'all had a whole argument.
Yeah, I was like, what is this?
Marry her.
Hell no.
She's a PhD.
That's even worse. If it's for herself alone, she should put it on the house and take it off when she goes outside. Couple of laughing emojis. I don't know. This is like going back to the pharaoh time. I don't know. There's nothing logical about that at all. It's condescending, but you knew what you posed, the ridiculous question, the first place. Okay, if you think so, whatever you say. All right, so then you replied, right? Would you like to time out? That's it? And
Yeah, 'cause I started to get people a timeout from me.
Yeah.
My company is so enjoyable.
Yeah.
I thought that I can leverage myself and leverage myself.
Leverage all the time.
Yeah,
all the time to leverage.
Like a timeout from myself to make them act right.
Yeah,
And it worked on a couple of people.
Yeah, I know.
But 99.9% they don't care.
It doesn't. Yeah, they don't.
They don't care.
All right, so that's done with the question right there. Again, thank you, Sister Simone, for your engagement. We appreciate it.
Engagement, yes.
Okay.
Engage.
All right, so we got like 10 minutes left, but let's go through the live comments real quick.
Oh, we got live comments?
Yeah. So Sharif Assalam, alaikum salam to Allah. She said the new song is a dope.
Oh, it is dope?
Yeah. What does dope mean? Is that like
dope?
Cocaine.
No.
Cocaine.
Say,
Cocaine. He said right away, cocaine.
what's the formula for crack cocaine? What's the formula?
Cocaine and B King soda.
Really?
Cocaine and B King soda.
Really?
Yeah.
Can I try it?
Yeah, go ahead. I'll bring you some.
Is it halal?
No. The sister living in Saudi, she said that she posted a meme that said, if you take that 600 stimulus check, I disagree.
Yeah.
Say you take that 600 stimulus check, mix it with some baking soda.
Yeah.
You can get 3,000.
Wow.
I said you should be able to get 6,000.
Wow.
If you cut that stimulus check real nice with some Big King soda, you should be. I mean, look, that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Yeah.
All right, so she said, mashallah, the song is dope. Angel Simmons, give salam to wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullah. Thank you for tuning in. Sarima London, she said, yeah, don't get in trouble. I don't know, maybe that's for you. Don't get in trouble, I guess, because you're always in trouble. Right?
Oh, yeah.
So Imam Kareem Abdullah, wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullah again. Thank you for your support, Imam. Thank you for tuning in. We appreciate it. And Matik MC Call, wa alaikum salam.
Yeah.
Shia Natrice, right? Natrice?
Yeah.
Wa alaikum salam.
Shay.
I'm sorry.
I think it's Shay.
Shay Natrice, wa alaikum salam.
Don't call her Shia.
Okay. Okay. Shia. A'udhu billah. No, I mean, yeah. Don't take it the wrong way. Okay.
My wife laughed at your picture.
Of course, I was born laughing. So, what it was the Mitak said is trying to power off your live. Oh, yeah, that's the camera. Can I have? Okay, that's the song. Oh, that's the question he asked. Can I have my wife wear a thong for me? Of course. Okay, Master Miller. I like that name, Master Miller. Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullah. This is Blackity Black. Wilfred, our guest, inshallah, for this coming Saturday.
Wilfredo?
Yeah, that's
Oh,
Wilfred.
inshallah.
Yeah. Okay, and
Wilfredo.
Muhammad Abdul Bar, bro, you ought to do comedy. She said she's dead, but she's alive because she's commenting. I don't know how she's dead.
Well, I think she died after.
Yeah.
She sent the emergency.
Yeah.
Oh, she sent it post-mortem.
Yeah.
No, say, check it out, she said.
Back. The social media, man.
It's twitching.
Yeah, that's social media. And Sister Sharif is like, man, shaking my head. Yeah, sometimes we're crazy. Muhammad Abdul Bar, we are not permitted to imitate the kuffar in religious matters. MashaAllah.
Yes.
I agree.
Yes.
Or things that may deem a religious matter. Or
anything unique to them.
Correct.
Yeah, but it got to be unique to them.
Yeah.
Unique to them. Okay.
It got to be unique to them.
Not necessarily religious. Anything that's unique to them.
And when we say them, we're talking about of their deen.
Yeah.
Not unique to any madani or any civilization.
The urf and the culture and all that. He also said all things that may be harmful. Nothing religious about a thong. If they cannot call themselves at work, they should not be working.
Yeah.
Hey, I have to agree with him.
That's true. That's true.
What?
They can come at work.
Yeah, if they cannot. They shouldn't be working.
Because it was one sister, one of the ones that insulted my baby. You know, I mean, good Muslims, mashallah. So they the one that insulted my baby girl.
How's that good?
You know, yeah,
they would thank themselves.
That's the best you're gonna get.
Like the mentally ill.
Okay. One of them, one of those, right? It was like 3 of them, 3 or 4 or 5, 6. It was one of those. And I go to the page because I'm trying to see who I'm dealing with.
Mm-hmm.
And, hair done, uncovered on my way to work. I say, that makes your husband a pimp.
Yeah.
If he's sending you to work Yeah, if he's sending you to work to get the bag, whatever your comment said, your caption said, and you got to uncover to make the bag.
Yeah.
That's called pimping. That's at the youth.
At the youth.
And
what did Muhammad say?
At the youth,
La
la yadkhuluna jannah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And isn't that a subject of ghira though? That like there's no ghira.
Yeah.
This is what
I mean, in all full disclosure, there's only so much a man can do in certain situations, right?
Yeah.
Certain situations, only such much a man can do. Ultimately, we can divorce, right?
Yeah.
But with divorce comes, that's why we have a podcast coming up. I'm sure you all will enjoy it. I'm thinking about what we should do is put out 5 subjects.
Mm-hmm.
Let's say 3, no less than 3, no more than 5, maybe subjects, and have people suggest. Okay. Right? That seems like a good idea. That way the people are saying what they want to hear. But nevertheless, we got one coming.
That's a good idea.
It was about Yanni. No. I mean, a lot of good topics, man, on that subject.
We talk about this all the time anyway when we hang out. So
yeah, it's a lot of good topics.
Welcome to our world. So Sister Sharifa said, not mentally ill, but unstable. That's a good point.
I mean, the kuffar are attacking the false sense of beauty that's being inculcated upon societies,
through media,
through
movies,
media,
books,
written media, digital media, so on and so forth. They put this in. First, it was skinny, anorexic, emaciated people considered, and they had people killing themselves. You could count their ribs from the outside. They were killing themselves. This woman was so bony, man.
Yeah.
She's so bony, and she said, "I'm still fat."
Yeah.
I'm like, you weigh in the negative. How you gonna be fat? Like you confusing the gravity.
SubhanAllah, if you look at the beauty from culture to culture, right? Even in this country, if you go back like from the 20s all the way to now, see the transition, how they moved. Like from being very modest and, then completely like, this is like their own standard. So why we are following their own standard? Why can we have our own standard? Do you see what I'm saying?
But the fact, just real quick, the fashion industry went from the emaciated, anorexic, right?
Yeah.
To obese. Now they got some plus size models, boy. I gotta lower my gaze. I gotta lower my. Beautiful women. I mean, Allah make women beautiful.
Alhamdulillah.
But they got some that are clearly unhealthy.
Yeah.
And they putting these out as models because the fat shaming, they don't want to be left out, so they throw a couple of bucks toward they know they're gonna buy food with it.
No, but that's ridiculous though, because when we say like something, even with brothers, we say, "Hey, look, brother, you're fat, you're obese, take care of yourself," and they take care of themselves. We don't take it personal. Yeah. But now we can't even tell the woman in general that, "Oh, you're fat shaming," or you're the other opposite, or you're like slim shaming. Where all this stupid thing comes from?
Yeah. It's the.
It is unhealthy for you to be obese.
It's weak, man. This culture is so weak.
Yeah, it breeds.
I'm trying to raise my sons to be toxically masculine.
Yeah.
Hyper
it's a good
masculine.
thing.
I'm trying to raise them like that. And I'm telling them that don't gossip with your mom.
Yeah.
No matter what the stuff, don't. I say she'll turn you into a little Wendy Williams. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I say don't gossip with your mom.
Yeah. That's not a.
Yeah, because that one sister I was married to briefly.
I
walk in the house. Her son say, "Sadiq, son." Yeah. I said, "Are you trying to raise a Wendy Williams?" I'm like, "Why is a child? I don't know where he got that from. He just really intelligent." I say, "Intelligent woman." Damn. I say, "Why would your son?" Because she's talking. It's a mental illness. Talking. Like, why are you talking like that around a male child?
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, look, people are not gonna like this, but I say this all the time. And people disagree. That's fine. They can disagree. I say, look, if you're gonna raise a man, you need that man figure. Like, I cannot tell my daughter to be a woman. Yeah. I can share some of the feminine quality that Islam teaches us. That's about it.
That's it.
But I cannot tell her how to. I'm not a woman in the first place to tell her how to be a woman, right? That she should go to her mother or aunt and so forth.
Exactly.
So nowadays we have this situation where I'm not trying to say like single mothers cannot raise their kids or single fathers they can, but listen, you have to have.
It's not preferable.
It's not preferable, yeah, but you have to have both good mom and dad.
You know what's funny? The daughters need the father
Yeah.
too.
Yes.
Or just as much.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Just as much. You know why? They need to know what kind of man to look for
Absolutely.
in the future.
Absolutely.
And they need that natural protection. I'm tired of seeing these news broadcasts that say that this man abused this child and the woman was afraid to say anything or help the child because the man threatened her. Or you have the precious syndrome where the woman participates or aids the man in abusing the children.
Of course, they do.
But she don't want to lose that man. A good man is hard to find. You ain't found one.
But
you
see,
idiot.
Here's the thing.
You ain't found one yet.
In this society, in the masajid, everywhere, you always hear that the man is always the boogeyman.
Right.
But you never heard the other side of the story. Even if you want to bring it up, but that's too little. But it exists. Right? It exists. I mean, we can talk about the statistic in that subject, but regardless of the case, Shay, sorry about that, she told me not Shia. Oh, Shia. Okay, Shay. She said baking soda, laughing at that. Brother Muhammad Abdul Bar, pimping ain't easy. Okay?
It's pretty easy.
Yeah? Like, how?
Pimping. Oh, the low self-esteem? Look, everybody's chasing bad.
Sometimes adopt this.
No, bro. Pimping is easy.
Yeah.
No, but oh man, it's his ex-pimp. He was on Corey Holcomb 5150 show.
Mm-hmm.
And Willie D was on that too, from Ghetto Boys. He was on the show too. Willie D said, and they were talking, the pimp said, he was talking about how intelligent, he was raised to be by his father, how intelligent. And so Corey Holcomb said, when did they go bad? He said, what do you mean? He said, you went to prison. So when did they go bad? He said, man, going to prison don't mean you're not intelligent. Mm-hmm. He said, I was doing some illegal stuff. And I knew it wasn't going to last forever, but it was good while it lasted.
Okay.
He said, what would you advise a pimp today? He said, oh, no, don't pimp today. He said it. He said, don't pimp today. He said, why not? He said, man, they give you 100 years.
Oh, yeah, the human
It's trafficking now.
Yeah, the human
It's
trafficking.
trafficking. Like, if you tell your girl, say, baby, go across the street.
You have to make the voice.
Yeah, you got it.
The pimp voice.
Say, baby, go across the street right there and get my money. And she walks across the street, you just traffic. Well, what was the kidnapping law?
My cousin, he just got like 60 years for feds for that. 60 years.
What's the rule for kidnapping? Kidnapping is this. If I grab you, Yusuf, and I move you 2 feet, that's called kidnapping.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, they got this body. Look. Look,
That is
I ain't gonna say it's racist. But no, they did.
Say it.
It was Joe Louis. I think it was Joe Louis. Wow. They made up the trafficking law for Joe Louis. Because see, Joe Louis, he was a black boxer beating up all the white guys, right? All the heroes, the Irish ones and the Polish, whatever. He beat up everybody. And after the boxing match, just to rub it in the face of the authorities, he would take white women with him back home. And sometimes he would go from one state to another state. So they made that whole law. I got it from Dave Chappelle. They made that whole law by Joe Louis so he couldn't traffic the white women. So they made a law. They say if you move them 2 feet, now it could be 3 feet. Don't quote me exactly. Okay. You got to look up the law. Okay.
Yeah, they serious about them little white.
So you 2 feet.
Yeah.
When I get my white woman, I'm moving her about 200 miles.
Hey, you missed it though. When we were at the park, right? At the park in the Sunday.
Yeah.
Man, mashallah, lot of white women.
I don't want them.
You missed it.
We was right.
We
was right. Yeah.
I don't want them.
You missed it. We were thinking about you. See?
Look,
we were like writing.
When I
where's Sadiq?
When I get my 29 inches.
Oh man.
No, I don't want that white woman.
Man, we thought about you a lot. We were like thinking about you. What is Sadiq, man?
I don't want
those.
Me
and he was like, going. Yeah, keep going.
Oh man.
I don't want those.
All right. So as Muhammad Abdul Bar said, pimping ain't easy. He said that. Okay.
It's easy.
Angel Simmons.
Ooh.
I'm afraid to comment. The response can sometimes be harsh and belittling. Look, is that
hey, Angel, listen, Angel. From him, right? From him. Angel, please specify.
So easy.
Angel, specify. From him, right? From him. Not from me.
Oh man.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, man, this guy.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Muhammad Abdul Bar. Say what's on your mind, sis. Just be respectful.
Ooh.
My man. I love this dude, man. Shay, daughters really need their fathers. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely.
Yes.
And she also put a statistic here. Sister Shay said 56% of child abuse predators are women.
Yeah. I just told my wife that the other day.
56.
Yes, that's more than half.
I just told, bruh. I'm outside in the old neighborhood, East Terrace, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm outside. I'm over. I got my project apartment. Then there's a space in between. Another project connected to another project apartment. Okay, I'm just one apartment over from where my mom was, right? And this lady, man, she looked like if sin was a person.
Yeah.
In the face.
I don't know how sin looks like. Do you know how sin looks like? Do you?
I don't know,
Okay.
man.
I was a child, yo. I was in elementary. Okay, was that middle school? I don't know what I was.
Yeah.
Anyway, she looked like disrespect in the body and sin in the face. Okay, and she walked up to me and she grabbed me by the back of my head and laid a wet tongue kiss on me.
Oh.
How old
I
were
was
you?
a little. And she smoked cigarettes. It smells like
He said, remember, you must have a PTSD.
I was like,
Trauma.
man, this
Oh.
woman, no, cause like,
Yeah, Allah.
like, I ain't gonna hold you. I was a cute little, you know what I'm saying?
I knew he was. I knew he's not gonna release her.
Had a little something.
I knew that. He probably enjoyed it too with a cigarette.
Look.
It stinks, but I enjoy it.
I had a little something, you know what I'm saying? But not for her though.
Oh,
Not for
man.
her. You know what I'm
Ya
saying?
Allah.
Okay, look. If she was a white woman.
What?
No.
Oh man.
She was of the Negro persuasion.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Blackity black. Anyway, so anyway, yeah, so she kissed me.
Yeah.
And I didn't know how to deal with it. I'm like, ooh, that's, you know, and I'm like, so I continued to go play, right? You know? It's back when going outside was a thing, right? So I went to go play, and I thought about it later on in life. I said, man.
Contemplating.
I thought about it. I said, man, I got molested.
Yeah, that's.
I mean, no matter how mild, you don't do a child like that, right? You don't do a child like that. So I mean, now if I would have told my mom, like, see, y'all don't understand, man. Like, okay, on one other side, I'm cute, and I don't blame them. I can't hold them. I can't blame them. No, look, on the other side, and some of y'all can't believe I was cute back in the day. I got baby pictures. I got sonograms. Anyway, so, but check it out though. On the other side, bro, if I would have told my mom, my mom would have killed her.
Yeah.
I mean, literally shot her. Yeah. Chrome 38, pearl handle.
Wow.
Yeah.
But you know what? Here's another thing.
It's real.
We're like the king of triggers, right? I mean, when it comes to abortion, who does that?
Men.
Think so?
Well, these days, men have.
No, man, come on, I'm serious.
But you look, if they identify.
Yeah, but a lot of it is, you know, a woman, you know, does that. It's very sad.
She's the only one that doesn't.
Yeah. And in fact, some fathers, I read many case studies that some father begged not to do it, and they will take care of the kids. They still didn't get it. No, and the woman still wanted to take, kill that. So,
but nevertheless.
But again, it's not because of, you know what? It's because the system allows. Yeah. The system allows such thing, right? The belief system allows it. The lifestyle allows it.
Yeah, the relationship between the people.
When you talked about the example in the beginning we used, you know, the person who put the makeup and the guy who the trap setter, right?
The trap setter, yeah.
The trap setter is the system. The trap setter is the belief, the culture. That's what nobody talks about it. Do you see what I'm saying?
That's it.
Subhanallah. So that's it. All the comments are done.
All right.
It's 8 o'clock, so we're good to go. I just want to say thank you, brothers and sisters, for tuning in, and thank you for, please do share this and comment, and keep the comment coming in. Alhamdulillah. I mean, of course, you might have to, agree or disagree, but at the end of the day, we're still brothers and sisters in Islam for this ummah. We don't have to agree on everything, but please keep it coming. We really enjoy them, and sometimes I laugh at them, but it's all good. You can,
if you watch and you like it, if you watch and you like it, share it.
Share, yeah.
It's that simple. These are not monetized anything right now. I'm saying if you like it share it. Somebody may benefit from it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And if someone just highly disagrees with it, okay, they find it objectionable, then that just opens up room for dialogue.
Yeah.
The person shuts down the dialogue, don't want to talk anymore, then you move on. That's called the dawah being stagnant, right? That's called the dawah being stagnated. Then you move on, okay?
Yeah.
But like I said, if you like it, if you see any benefit in it, just share it.
Yeah.
Just share it, inshallah.
Jazakumullah khairan. So Saturday topic.
Saturday topic, we're gonna I think we're gonna have multiple guests.
We'll see.
Inshallah, we're shooting for multiple guests. If not, we have a very, very good one, inshallah.
Let's not mention the topic now. I'm just gonna post it tonight about the topic.
Why not mention it?
Mention it? Okay, mention it. I don't know.
I already mentioned it already.
When? You didn't mention
monogamy.
Ooh.
The beta factor.
Oh yeah. You did. I forgot. You see, I'm getting old just like
Is the man preferring or advocating monogamy beta at heart? Are they beta at heart? And we're going to define alpha and beta by the Islamic standard, inshallah.
Absolutely. For real.
By the Islamic standard. We'll define it, inshallah.
Yeah. Do beta man has a voice just like the woman? Do they have a specific voice?
Beta sounds like no.
Right.
No. We're gonna talk. We're gonna talk about hyper alpha. We're gonna talk about toxic alpha. We're gonna talk about faux alpha.
Yeah.
Faux alpha.
I like that one.
That fake alpha. That fake alpha. Yeah. Talk about that because that guy right there.
Yeah.
He beats beta.
Oh, all the time.
He beats beta.
Easy.
Beta blood flows through his veins.
Yeah, all the time.
All right.
It takes someone to know one. All right.
Leave me alone.
All right.
This has been Amu Yum Yum, the podcast special. Shout out to our return recap guest, Brother Amu Jawaz. As always, Bengali import. Found him on the streets of Bangladesh.
That's true.
Okay. Yeah. Barefoot.
Right.
Amu Yusuf, I has been, was, is be. And I can get away with that because I'm black.
Yeah.
Amu Yum Yum, your favorite uncle in the deen. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Tell us if you like the Yani.
Yes.
The new song. Tell us if you like it, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Rate my bars.